My name is Sean Noble and I'm a Hyrox Athlete. Firstly, my number one goal is to get into an Elite 15 race. And secondly, I want to be the fastest ever Irish pro male athlete. What motivates me to perform and to reach kind of Elite 15 status would be after my dad passed away, I kind of made a promise to him and to myself that I'd do well at this. I joined the Perform team because I thought the products were genuinely exceptional, very professional. Firstly, because they're actually WADA tested. I think that's important, especially going into sport that is tested. Training at intensity and preparing weeks, sometimes months out from a race is essential. My nutrition leading into a Hyrox event is I kind of carb load. I use supplements like electrolytes. I use a lot of creatine. I feel creatine is a very important product, especially for strength, and also pre-workouts before the race. The pre-workout, in my opinion, is one of the best pre-workouts I've ever had. Winning London was a huge achievement for me. Personally, it was the biggest Hyrox ever. Still, to this moment, is the biggest Hyrox. All eyes were on London. I was kind of an unknown commodity, really. I won Dublin, but it wasn't at the same stage as London. My favourite part of Hyrox would be the sled pull. A lot of my races, I win from the sled pull. When I was in Hyrox London, I remember coming into the rower and there was a few people there, a few Irish that were cheering me on. And I remember I was rowing, I was at 300 metres, I was at 400 metres and no one came in. I was at 500 metres and literally nobody came in. And as I'm getting to nearly 600 metres, the first person arrived and I was like turning around saying, have I missed a station here or something? So that was a real wow, months of training that I put in. I'm after getting to a level where I'm nearly 600 metres in a pro event ahead of the next person. So that for me was a real surreal kind of moment. Finishing second in the Worlds was a great accomplishment again for me. It was huge. The whole year, all I could hear was, let's see how everyone fares on the same course. And coming second overall in the world, it doesn't really get much better. I came first, but there's two people that went sub 60, me and the guy that came first, and I beat some of the Elite 15 who raced on the same course the day before. So that gave me a lot of confidence going into this season, thinking I can actually beat some of these guys. So it was huge for me.